All right, you guys, check it out. So, this is another video that I'm putting out with, again, a close brush with death. And you might say, well, what the heck does Young and the Restless, a soap opera, have to do with a brush with death? Check this one out, guys. So, when I was growing up, very little, my grandmother used to take care of me a lot. Basically, she kind of helped raise me. And she used to watch this show religiously. My grandmother was so devoted to this show. In fact, it's the reason why I almost died when I was about 4 years old. Here's what happened. So, my grandmother was supposed to be watching me, but she wasn't. What was she doing? She was watching her soap opera and glued to the TV to their soap opera show. While me being a child and curious and whatnot, well, I guess because I don't remember this incident, I was way too young, or I just don't remember the incident happening. Not necessarily saying because I'm too young. Some people have really amazing memories of when they were very young. But anyways, what I'm trying to get at is I walked outside. I guess I snuck outside, and the dog, which was a Doberman Pinscher, had just been fed. And I must have gone next to the dog to pet him or something, but I got too close to the dog when he was eating. And this particular dog was a Doberman Pinscher, which we all know can be kind of aggressive. But yeah, so this Doberman Pinscher, I guess, was bothered by my presence, and it turned around and bit me in my face. Actually, right up on underneath my jaw. And luckily, he didn't go any closer to my neck, or the jugular, but he was in the vicinity, he was right on the underside of my jaw. It ripped me up pretty good. From what I've been told, I probably should have gone to the hospital, right? But no, my grandmother went and did her whatever she does, no? Neosporin and Band-Aids. But I'm still alive. I'm still here, which is amazing because I've had so many these strange close calls with death. But since I'm on this topic with, basically my grandmother, I just do want to say that this show affected my grandmother in ways that I couldn't believe. I used to know another side of my grandmother growing up, but after becoming an adult and seeing, just a few of these episodes here and there of this show, now I understand why my grandmother is the way she is. And I do blame TV to a certain extent, but my grandmother, just being who she is, kind of made her own life a soap opera with her family and stuff, and I saw it all firsthand, how it all plays out. But my grandmother was definitely influenced by this TV show, and she ended up becoming just this crazy, narcissistic old lady. And I know you'll all be thinking, well, why is he speaking bad about his grandmother? And, You know what? I come to find out my grandmother is the matriarch of a very sick, twisted, toxic family dynamic. And they're all messed up in the head. They all won't admit it. They all claim to be devout Catholics, or if not devout, they're all good Catholic people. But they all gossip behind each other's backs. I've seen it firsthand for myself. The family's fake, man. You guys are all full of it. You know what I'm saying? Plain and simple. The family's as fake as can be. They're all superficial. I'm the black sheep, obviously, but I'm the realest one because I see how things work and operate, and I choose not to be a part of it. But I'm pretty much kind of ousted from the family. I'm pretty much disowned. There hasn't been any official statement that I'm disowned by the family, but I think it pretty much shows with the fact that I'm excluded from pretty much everything. Anything and everything having to do with the family these days. But it's best. It's best for my own sanity and my own peace as well because they're, like I said, they're toxic, and I see how they all work and operate, and they're all backstabbers and they're all two-faced for real. So at the end of the day, I am glad that I am alone. I rather would be this way because at least I have my peace and I don't gotta be caught up in family drama. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be this way, in my peace and alone, than dealing with miserable people. And that's usually what it is, right? Hurt people hurt other people, man. That's it's just because they're miserable, so they want to bring people down to their state of being too. That's all. That's how it works. Crabs in a bucket mentality. But anyways, y'all take care. Y'all have a good day and God bless.